Here is a mini yin yoga session for you. You're going to need some blankets, maybe a pillow or two, or maybe you've got a bolster, and then some bricks. If you haven't got any bricks, you can use books. Really easy, just get a good stack of thick books. First pose we're going to do is happy baby pose. So just grabbing onto the tops of your feet. Don't worry if you can't grab your feet. You can take hold of your calves or maybe your ankles. This is just a nice warm up, so take some really good, gorgeous deep breaths here. Now slowly, carefully come up, use your hands, don't rush, take your time. I have put this video in fast motion. We're going to move on to this lovely pose that's opening all around the hips and it's soothing for the lower back. Great if you've got cramps, so I've been using this posture a lot this week. Now, as you can see, I've set my bolster up there, made a little pillow, and I'm going to use the blocks, or maybe you're going to use books for elbow rests. Again, feet hip distance apart using your breath. Nice, long, deep, slow breaths, using the feet on the ground to ground you and feel the breath from the feet coming all the way up through the spine into your lungs and rib cage. And as you exhale, let go. We're on to the next one already. You can stay in these postures a little bit longer, but I'm, as I say, on fast motion. Okay, we're now going to do the heart opening pose. So I've turned the bolster, or maybe you've got your pillow the other way, making a nice big stacked up pillow for my head behind. And we're going to use the bricks or your books, or maybe you could use pillows again here for your thighs or outer thighs to rest on. You want to get the soles of your feet to touch and get your shoulder blades onto the bolster so you can really open your hands and palms, facing them up, resting here. So you could see just a moment ago I flipped the blocks so it allowed my legs to open, my inner thighs and groins to open as well. And what I'm doing here is some very deep, beautiful breaths. Coming out very slowly, carefully. Taking your time. And let's set up for the next posture. So the next posture is a lovely, lovely one. And you probably need a couple of pillows if you don't have a bolster. You're just going to slide the bolster or pillows between your legs and carefully lengthen your spine along the bolster, almost nestle it and snuggle it along. Then you're going to turn your head one way or the other and have a move around with your arms, see where feels most comfortable. Close your eyes and breathe. Breathe all the way in. All the way in. I've turned my head now, so if you want to do the same, turning it the other way. Breathe. Long breaths. Start to notice where you're holding any tension. Just notice. Carefully now to come out of this. Lift yourself up, remove your pillow or bolster. We're going to stay in the same position with the legs, but just soften your forehead down onto a couple of blankets. Make sure you can breathe. No suffocating. Find space for your nose and then go into that long deep breathing again. Now it's time to come up. The best bit, Shavasana. So in this video I did a bit of faffing around to find out what was most suitable for how I felt in my body that day. So I started out with some blankets for my knees to go underneath and back of my head resting on a blanket. Supported Shavasana. This didn't feel right for me, but my lower back and hips aren't as they usually are, so I needed a bit more support. So I got my bolster, wrapped this towel over, and here I go. Relax. Take those soothing breaths, get the legs comfy, and let go. Be still. Be calm. Be still. Be calm. Feel. Sense. body, your breath. Slowly wake yourself up, move the feet, move the ankles, bring the knees in, give them a hug, roll over. Carefully moving your equipment out of the way. And this will bring you into a nice space just to sit for a few minutes. I like to sit for 5, 10, sometimes 30 minutes. It feels good to bring my hands into prayer at the heart. It brings me into more state of balance. I can feel my centre. I can say prayers, and I can do a bit more feeling of what's going on inside of me. The mind should be nice and calm, the breath smooth. Thank you so much. Sending all my love to you, on me, on my healing journey. Namaste. Now it's time to put the props away, and as you can see, I'm very fast. See you soon. Lots of love.